We are going to Port Townsend, Washington. I think I've rehired ChatGPT. Looks like all the places they gave me are real this time. Nestled on the northeastern tip of the Olympic Peninsula, Port Townsend boasts a population of approximately 10,500 residents, known for its well-preserved Victorian architecture and vibrant art scene. This coastal gem attracts tourists seeking a blend of historical charm and natural beauty. Founded in 1851, Port Townsend quickly became a bustling seaport, with its rich heritage still evident today. Love a good coastal town. I can see a lighthouse, a beach, so I'm excited for this one. I love the water. The hotel we are visiting is the Palace Hotel on Water Street. I'm assuming Water Street is near the water. Yeah, right here. Water Street. Let's drop on in there. Get off the road. That is grand. We're lopsided. It's lovely. Have a peek inside. Oh, this looks like a nice room. And we have this one. It's a nice globe. Fancy inside. Oh. Are they borrowing carpet from Julian? It's with the red carpet. Very homey. They offer like a full-on refrigerator in that one. Let me just scoot out of the way. I like the detail on that railing. Ooh, those are some sofas. Why, they're just like a timepiece. Get out of the way. Wonder what books they have to offer. Just sit down here and read. Oh, each room is unique. Whoa. You got some nutcrackers at the top of the stairs. A fancy chandelier. Whoa, this is like a full-on apartment. You get a stairs up to a loft. The stove. Yeah, every room is unique. Oh, they have a view of the water. Lovely. We're back with the carpet. Oh, it's lovely. Very, very cozy. Oh, it's kind of purple. Wow, they've got some detail on the ceiling going on. Oh, fancy. Scooch on over here. Red and pink. Like no part of this hotel is the same. Oh, this is we were down here. I didn't realize it was open up here. Okay. Yeah, every room is different. They tell you the time. Do they keep these clocks up? Or are they actually working? Oh, here she is again. The painting, but the nutcrackers are gone. Oh, then we get this room that looks completely different. Do you get to know what your room looks like when you're booking it? Because that looks completely different than this. Oh, excuse me. How does some carpet? Yeah, and then we get like this. That doesn't go there. That doesn't fit with this room at all. And you get these little kitchenette rooms. What are we doing? That's not the hotel. That's the hotel. Are we getting pictures mixed up? Is this the same hotel as this? Because this feels like it fits in, but this doesn't. Interesting. You get a unique little stay. Clawfoot tub. Oh, that's a lot of stairs. Oh, I love those. It's a peacock. Here's it on the golden hour. It's magical. It's beautiful. Get on in there for this photo op moment. Don't step on the crack or you break your mother's back. That's lovely. I would go there. Next up, we have the Silverwater Cafe. We're close. We're within walking distance. Let's drop on in and say hello. Here we are at the Silverwater Cafe. A local favorite since 1989, the Silverwater Cafe features a diverse menu emphasizing fresh local ingredients in a cozy, art-filled setting. Let's go inside. Okay, lovely. They got some fancy plants going on. I love this architecture. Very nice. Great. A little bar seating there. Careful on that ledge. Love that stained glass look. Oh, they got some privacy screens so you can enjoy your dinner. Looks delicious. Wow, get off the table. What are we having? Got a fountain outside. Okay, here, is this the art filled? I was curious where the art was. Stand in that doorway while we admire this picture. Oh, they have little name tags, so you'd be able to see who painted them. Yeah, they are everywhere. It's lovely. Oh, they even have some outdoor seating out front. Love some good outdoor seating. Get out of the way. Yum. Ooh, yum. Here's some more art. Just stand down here by the art. Oh, I really like that. That's very cool. Where is this building? Are we across the street, around the corner? I didn't see a building that looks like that from the outside. Is this for size, for scale, so you know how tall your burger was? That's fun. You spilled on your table, though. Yeah, this is just very inviting. Oh, lovely. Next, it says to stroll along Water Street to admire beautifully preserved 19th century buildings, eclectic shops, galleries, and eateries reflecting the city's past. Let's take a stroll down Water Street then. Let's start where Water Street begins. Sort of. Get off the road. I was not expecting a mountain to be there. Bayview Restaurant. Let's just take a moment to enjoy this beautiful view. That's lovely. Taking a stroll. I feel like we should turn this way and stroll on this way. Alright, we have Casual American Grill, some shopping. We're back where we started. Well, keep your eyes peeled for the blue building that we kept seeing in the photos, because I didn't see it. That's very cool. Victorian Square. Some restaurants. It's very cute. This would be fun to walk down. This would be fun to walk down at night when everything's all lit up like that one photo. What do we have going on across the street? Is that the blue building? Good thing I turned around. We would have missed it. Stroll backwards. Stroll on by. There's our blue building. What are you? A pub. Ooh, let's go inside. You stand right there. Sirens Pub. Oh, they have outdoor seating. I love a good outdoor seating. Get off the table. That's nice. Is that tuna? Here we are inside. You stand right there. Please order here. Ooh, we have a disco ball. Good times had by all. Is that like their address tiled into the floor? That's interesting. Play some pool. Oh, what do we got going on out here? That's different. Is that just like on the floor? 823 with tattooed on the ground. Here we are at night. Just like I envisioned. The lights, the ambiance. One more flight? I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Wow, is this the same? Is this the same place? What is that? Just out having your drinks and snap a photo of whatever animal that is. Some live music. Let me just join on in. That's fun. It's a karaoke night. I'll sing. The pier. Kept seeing it in the photos. Here we are. Ooh, stand on that rock right there. The gentle sound of waves. Get out of the way. I want that. Be taller. Not that tall. Be as tall as her. Cover her up. Look at me. Me and my brilliant wings. Sorry to the lady that I'm covering up. Needed this moment for my photo op. Let's peruse this intersection. Well, I guess we'll keep going. Just stand right there. Careful on the sidewalk. Gallery. Got a little art gallery. Here's some fine outdoor seating. Conservatory Coastal Home, the Monarch Hotel. Evaporated Ice Cream Company. Well, this is a pretty cool building. Oh, that was a lovely stroll down Water Street. Here's some more fine outdoor seating. They know how to do outdoor seating in Port Townsend. Alright, that was a nice stroll. Most unique or oldest house, the Rothschild House Museum on Taylor Street. We weren't far. The Rothschild's House Museum, built in 1868, this historic home offers a glimpse into 19th century life, showcasing original furnishings and artifacts from the Rothschild family. How convenient. Let's take a peek inside. All right, here we are. Wow, that is an interesting light. I have never seen one like that. Very cool. Oh, they even left the doll on the bed. She's bald. That is quite the fancy dress. What have we got going on here? That is quite the wallpaper. And what's happening with the floor? Is this like a sewn together rug? Oh, got some water damage. And what is happening with your carpet? I don't know if well preserved is how I would describe it. Why'd they just leave all their stuff behind? I mean, it's cool to see, but why? Look at the view they had. That's lovely. They're up on the hill, you can see the bay. That is a fine piano. I love it when I see signs that like, no photography. Well, clearly somebody did. No public restroom. What is this? The story of Polly's chair. Polly the parrot was the favored pet of Emily Rothschild. She was a green Mexican parrot and lived to be the ripe old age, as parrots live a long time. She was 34 years old, according to a newspaper article in 1926, and she lived well past that. Her favorite perch was this chair. You can see the claw marks on the top two rails as well as some chew marks. She also liked to perch and chew on the back of the dining room chairs. Note her destruction of the top knots on the back of this chair. Polly is quite destructive. Interesting. Is this the seating area? Oh, is that supposed to be up there? Oh, we're back in the living room. This has the same light. Here's their bathroom. Get out of the toilet. They've said no public bathroom, but there's toilet paper there. Does somebody use this bathroom? That is a cool trunk. The staircase. Lovely. Careful. I'm not dressed for the time period. Is this their kitchen? They had one of those pump sinks. Here we are in the sunset. Beautiful. We haven't seen this room. What is this? Is this a stove? A heater? And a wardrobe. Oh, I think we've seen all the rooms. Oh, we didn't see it from this angle though. You stand back there. Look at all that detail. I love that. Even the doors. They don't make them like that anymore. Oh, here's the ceiling I was concerned about. Yes, it's supposed to be there. It looked like damage in the other photo. Oh, here's our dining room where Polly ate the back of the chairs. Let's inspect. There might be some damage there, Polly. Do not touch. I like this room, but what is this? The railings so that you can't get close. Stay behind the rope. Maybe this photo's better for inspecting damage. No. That concludes our tour of the Rothschilds Museum. Decorative street art, Holler Fountain. Travel there. This is the statue that was in everybody's photo. Let's just drop on in here. Oh, it's down the stairs. We can't go down there. Holler Fountain. Let's check it out. Here's your photo op. It's a fountain. Oh, careful. That's pretty. What happened there? How are we getting that photo? Hidden history. Tale of two cities. Uptown and downtown, joined in prosperity, divided for propriety. Powered by the lumber industry and shipping, 1870s Port Townsend became a pivotal port on the West Coast. In the early days, the waterlogged commercial waterfront was awash with sailors, saloons, and female boarding houses. In quotes. The port's reputation was comparable to San Francisco's Barbary Coast for lawlessness. Those savages. The early investors who made their fortunes in downtown industries created an enclave on the Bluff above the profanity and danger. They built family homes, churches, and collected for a Carnegie library, a hospital, and municipal parks. The two communities were united by a long, zigzagging wooden staircase and a cable car ascending from the bluff to the end of Taylor Street. Interesting. The separate village of shops and markets in Uptown meets the needs of the community's upscale entrepreneurs and more affluent tradesfolk. This also allowed the ladies and children to avoid the tumult of the commercial downtown when they wished. This was what separated them. That's why we have a giant staircase to divide between the lawlessness and the churchgoers. It's quite the staircase. here's an even better angle. Ah, here it is even better. It's like the kind of stairs Rocky would run up. All right, well, that's interesting little bit of history, and now we know why the staircase is there. Next stop, Chetzemoka Park. Chetzemoka? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. Ah, they have a dog park. Well, let's pop on in and have a peek. All right, here we are. Overlooking the Puget Sound, this park offers lush gardens, picnic areas, and stunning waterfront views. Perfect for relaxation and nature appreciation. It looks very naturey in there. Ah, it's so lovely. Ah, get out of the water. Beautiful. Just right there. You look perfect. That's lovely. Ah, get up on the log. There's your photo op. You look beautiful. Ah, somebody's dog. Just don't step on him. It's pretty. Ah, get down. It's just like a cliff. Ah, here we are again. Stand right over there. Ah, look at all those birds. What are they doing? Ah. Just pretend he's not there. I would enjoy nature here. Ah, it's very lush. Is this somebody's old house? Is that stones? Little rocks? Yeah. Yes, you stand here. You look lovely. Ah, we're back at our gazebo. It's a little choppy on the water today. It's very green. Ah, here's our house. Who used to live here? It's like almost something out of a fairy tale. Why are you hugging the tree? I'll just stand here with you. Solidarity. Oh, they've got all kinds of nice little features in here. Oh, this would be a fine place to spend a day in nature. Ah, it's very serene. Somebody forgot their book. What are we reading? Don't know. I don't think you're supposed to be in there, ma'am. Just a day out in the park, out in nature. Yeah, see, this sign probably said, stay out. All right, well, that was a fun little park. Next up, Fort Worden State Park, 200 Battery Way. Wow, there's a lot happening here. A Marine Science Center, Alexander's Castle. Well, let's see what Alexander's Castle is all about. First, let's see why we're here. Climb to the historic artillery batteries for panoramic vistas of the Olympic Mountains and the cityscape. Artillery batteries, huh? Where do we do that? Let's see. Oh, is this a place to stay? Well, let's just pop on in here. Ah, here we are at Alexander's Castle. Who was Alexander and why did he get a castle? This is inside Alexander's Castle. Here's where Alexander picnicked with his castle in the back. Let's see. John B. Alexander served as a rector at St. Paul's Church in Port Townsend from 1882 to 1886. In 1883, he acquired 10 acres of land near Point Wilson and constructed the building known as Alexander's Castle. Alexander intended the building to serve as a home for himself and his bride. Traveling to Scotland, Alexander found that his bride-to-be had married another. Oh. He returned to Port Townsend alone and used the building as a temporary residence. The property was acquired by the federal government in 1897, and construction of Fort Worden began the same year. Poor Alexander. That's sad. He has a bench. Ah, don't be scared. Ah, look at me, experiencing nature. Alexander's Castle. Just gets one little castle. What are those things called? One little, it's not a pillar, a tower. He gets one tower. He gets one tower. He gets one tower. So do people stay here? There's luggage. Is this a place that you can stay? Whoa, that's lovely. Because there's towels in the bathroom. Somebody's staying here. Ah, goblets. Wouldn't be a castle if it didn't have goblets. Yeah, yes, we are staying here. What are we being a creeper for? Just go inside. Is this the way to get to the front door? It's quite the little walk that Alexander took. Oh, here's some stairs that Alexander walked on. Here's Alexander's living room with some period pieces and a modern sofa. Here's Alexander's dining room with his castle-like chairs. Do you think that's his crest? I'm a fan of Alexander's castle. Here's Alexander's fireplace. We're back in the living room with a different sofa. Or is this a different room? This may be a different room altogether. The lamp's gone. I'm not sure where we are. I'll just stand over here by the door, minding my own business. All right. Well, that was Alexander's castle. That's pretty cool. What else is out here? Where are we climbing for a view? Alexander's Bluff. Alexander. Did he own? It said 10 acres. Well, let's just pop on in here. Oh, now we're in a fairy tale. We have a castle and beautiful scenery. This is lovely. Oh, there was a deer. I saw you. Is this the battery? What's a battery? Oh, excuse me. Where did his bluff go? Oh, right here. Oh, careful. Careful next to that edge. Here's Alexander's Bluff. Where's his castle from here? Whoa, careful of the edge. I don't see it. It's kind of a bleak day in June. There's his bluff. Memories vault. Let's just randomly pop on in here. It's like the same dude. Ben. He's everywhere. Thank you, Ben. Now, what are we coming upon here? An old building. A lot of trees. Let's just pop ourselves down here. See what we see. This is a bench. What view are we seeing from this bench? It's lovely. Alright, well that was a pretty cool little area. Alright, now it's saying to go to the Jefferson Museum of Art and History. 540 Water Street. Water Street's where it's happening. Pop on down here. City Hall. Hello. Local History Museum, Gallery, and Jail. Jail? Housed in the historic 1892 City Hall building, this museum features an eclectic exhibits, including a preserved jail cell and local artifacts. Well, let's have a peek inside. Oh, get in there. That is a lot of bars. Oh, excuse me. How tall is this thing? Is that a hearse? That feels like a hearse. Got a jail and a hearse in here. And some art. Snake pit seat. Oh, here's our jail cell bed. Is this something to do with firefighting? Oh, we're back in the jail. That's cool. Wow. Wow. Is that a ball and chain? Oh, this is next to the jail cell. What's that room for? Some more art. Dreamland. Whoa, that moon is giving the side eye. What is this? Painted on a cardboard box? Oh, that's a bleak existence in there. Alright, so that's interesting. Key City Public Theater. Everything's happening right here. Oh, it's smaller than I pictured. I don't know, when I think of theaters, I think of them being tall. Oh, what's in here? Oh, you're just like right on stage there. Oh, just a little theater. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find a historic street. Wow. Erected in 1889, this Queen Anne-style mansion is famed for its ornate design, including a decorative tower and intricate woodwork. Is it a museum, or does somebody live in there? That is very pretty. I like this part. The little windows. That's interesting. Now, what's this up here? Is that a church? Yeah. Trinity United Methodist. That is quite stately from afar. Fire Bell Tower. What's that? Historic Fire Bell Tower. Well, let's pop on in there. Have a look at that. Guess we can't see it from the street. Historical landmark. Let's have a peek at it. Well, this is the last remaining wooden fire bell tower in the United States. Fort Townsend's Fire Bell Tower is a 75-foot wooden structure built in 1890 to hold a 1,500-pound brass bell and the city's new $900 fire engine. The ringing bell rallied the communities to fight fires, providing a coded signal as to the location of and severity of the blaze. Very cool. Just, there we go. We can see it from the road. Oh, what's this street? I want to go. Is this Water Street or it's Washington? Right about here. Maybe? Yes. Cozy and funky New American Bistro. Well, that want to look inside. Please wait here. Someone will be with you shortly. Thank you. Who's this a painting of? Nothing very special and fancy about that, I don't think. Ravenscroft Inn. It's right near the mansion. Kind of cool, the rocks. It's a cute little Victorian. Blue Moose Cafe. Is there a blue moose? Let's see if there's a blue... Oh, there's blue moose antlers. Good food, good folks. Good to know. Self-serve coffee. Whoa. Whoa. Is that on the back side of the building? Ah, there is a blue moose. That's not... Is that a moose? There is only one fabulous Blue Moose Cafe. Corned beef hash. Grandma's biscuits and gravy. This ain't no Atkins special. Beware of attack, waitress. Yeah. You got a blue moose gnome. That's cute. Step on in here. Take it in. Oh, there's our moose plate. It's my kitchen. And I'll fry if I want to. Whoa. Where's he going? That is one giant pancake. They've got all kinds of stuff going on their walls. Today's special, a ham and Havarti sandwich on ciabatta with lettuce, tomato, and Dijon. Served with a cup of Caribbean chicken soup. That sounds delightful. They've got big boy. Where's Dr. Evil? It's with the boat. They've got a lot going on in here. They look like they have delicious food though. Scooch over. One random pink chair. This is just like somebody threw a bunch of stuff in here. Are they supposed to be crooked? Oh, that's a fun cup. Oh, so is that one. That's a fun cup too. Oh, I would go here. You're supposed to take a picture before you eat though. That didn't go on Instagram. Is this a different ship? Are we near a bunch of ships? Ah, more pink chairs. It wasn't just one random, they had a set. Do they have just like a bunch of random coffee cups? Yeah, they do. Your buns. There's the Blue Moose. Cute. Alright, well this looks like a fun restaurant. I'm glad I stumbled across it. Lastly, but not leastly, cemetery. Where is their cemetery? Oh, we have several to pick from. Which one looks the biggest? I want to go here. It's just kind of plain. Alright, what about the other one? Since we're right here. Same. Are we just driving on the grass? We don't even have a road in this one. That's different. There's not. You just hope you don't run over a headstone? That's weird. Like, why wouldn't you pave it? Is that where you go in at? Military cemetery. Military, they're all gonna have headstones all lined up in rows because they're all the same. Alright, so the one here was a military cemetery. So they don't just have like a city cemetery then. What's this? St. Mary's Catholic. Oh, just get a little, is there a better entrance? You just get a little thing in the bushes. It gets down here. Alright, well that wraps it up for Port Townsend. Yeah, I think my favorite thing was Alexander's castle, but that's a sad story. He went to get his bride and she had already married somebody else. Poor Alexander. Now I need to see a photo of him. John B. Alexander. Is there a photo of you? There is not. A haunting attraction? I don't know if I'd call it haunting. It was sad. It's not him. Oh, we'll never know. There is no photo. Alright, well that does it for Port Townsend. St. Mary's. Why does it have two A's? They've been hanging out with the people that made that hard cider sign in Julian.